how to make your specific person find you desirable without chasing them. My friend, in this video, we will discuss exactly that, how to transition from the state in which you are constantly chasing your specific person as if he's out there and like as if you're putting him on a pedestal and he's some really special entity which is beyond your reach, to how to shift that dynamic so that you become desirable by them and it feels natural for you to have them in your life. If this is something important and you find that meaningful, stay with me until the end, because I will not only share how I have done that for myself, but I will also tell you the exact practices that you can try to put yourself in a position in which your specific person finds you desirable. That being the case, let's directly begin with the video. And just if you're new to this channel, to the Soulful Relationships, I'm Daniel, and my purpose here is to help you experience the best possible relationships you could ever dream of. So if this is an intention you share with me, subscribe to the channel, and I would love to see you in the future videos. Now, that being said, let's directly begin. So, my friend, first of all, I want to read you something from Neville Goddard, and then we will use that to contemplate how it is possible to find to shift that dynamic and become desirable for your specific person. So here is what Neville states in many of his teaching. Consciousness is the one and only reality. We're incapable of seeing other than the content of our consciousness. Now, what does that mean in the context of becoming desirable from your specific person? Well, if you find your specific person to be distant from you and if you constantly chase them, then this is because you're rejecting yourself. Part of you doesn't feel attractive. Part of you feels like nobody likes this part of me. Nobody will accept this part of me. Nobody likes how, let's say, ashamed I am of myself. Nobody likes how insecure I am. Nobody likes how I lack confidence in so many situations. And you feel ashamed and guilty of having these qualities within yourself. And then your specific person, they're seeing what you're rejecting in your own self. So since consciousness is the one and only reality, you're incapable of seeing other than the content of your consciousness. So if you constantly chase your specific person, the reason behind that is because you're rejecting the parts of you that you find yourself attracted in your specific person. What you reject within yourself, you become attached to in your specific person. So now, that being the case, if we want to shift that dynamic so that you become the one who is desirable, we need to shift your focus. You need to shift your focus, my friend, from rejecting what you don't like and what you find so undesirable within you, to what are your best character traits and qualities that make you the man or woman that you are, that is really desirable and that is magnetic for other people. And there is one question that you can start contemplating to make this more easier for you. And now, it doesn't matter if you'll be using affirmations, if you'll be using visualization. Our imagination is so powerful, so whatever works best for you, use that. If affirmations work better for you, okay, go with them. If visualizations work better with you, then go with them. For me, for example, contemplation works the best. And so here is this exercise. I want you to just take 20 minutes every day and contemplate one single question. The question is, what are the most attractive qualities and character traits that I have within myself? What makes me unique? What makes me the best, the most attractive and magnetic person I can be to my specific person? What is so valuable in my personality that is so attractive to others that it's this is why they would be attracted to me and not to somebody else? This is the question. Now I ask this question in a couple of different ways, but essentially it is the same. So, and then you start contemplating on a daily basis, what are those qualities? Are you, for example, really empathetic and really caring? And like, is that something that you value the most for you? And what do other people say that you are special about? Like, what do other people in your life find special about you? Because this is another way in which you can become more confident in those inner qualities. So what is it for you, my friend? Is it that you're really empathetic? Is it that you're really vulnerable with your feelings and you're intelligent with your feelings? Like, you're not hiding them, because there are so many people who are hiding their feelings and they're manipulative. But maybe, let's say, you are somebody who is really vulnerable and transparent with their feelings, and this is something really attractive. This is something that other people would love about you. And if you were to admit that to yourself and accept it, then you will become more magnetic. I'm just giving an example because those are some qualities that I have accepted within myself that make me attractive, and I know that they make me attractive. Or maybe, okay, now what about your body? What about your body makes you attractive? Do you look lean and strong? Is your body flexible? Because like, there are, let's say, some women or some men who don't like the biggest bodies. They are attracted to bodies who are leaner and who just look smaller. So just to give you an example with myself, before I was afraid that my body was weak, because this is what I assumed from a childhood memory that I had, comparing myself to other men, to other people who are stronger than me and who are more attractive. And compared to them, I assumed that my body was weak and it wasn't attractive. And so I had to shift that assumption to accept that my body is lean, strong, stable, and secure, and that it is attractive the way it is. And the moment I accepted that, this is the reflection that I saw within myself. So if you actually, because this is another thing that Neville states, others see you as you see yourself. So you need to shift the assumptions you have within yourself to make others be attracted to your own self. And again, the easiest way this happens is by contemplating this question. What are the most attractive qualities within myself that make me unique, that make me authentic, that make me attractive to others, that maybe other people don't have. So what is this? Can I accept it for myself? And then you need to come up with these qualities and focus all your awareness there. Now, after you have this list of qualities, and you can write it down on a paper, on a piece of paper, then you want to visualize yourself embodying these qualities in social circumstances and seeing how other people congratulate you for them, and they say that, whoa, I find you I cherish so much your transparency. Not so many people are transparent, and I find that really attractive. It's this is really special about you. Or let's say, I find you really confident. I find that you're really confident, and most people were insecure. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And then you imagine some friends and other people who congratulate you on those inner qualities. Or let's say if you're an anxious person and you have been resisting that within you, but I tell you, I promise you, I have worked with many clients, and I know people who are attracted to anxious people. So it doesn't mean that when you're anxious, this is something bad. So you can imagine that somebody tells you that, I find it so cute how anxious you are around other people. Maybe you're more of an introvert, and I like introverted people a lot. So maybe anxiety is not such a bad character trait that you have, or quality. So can you see? It's our intention here, your intention is to shift the dynamic from rejecting the qualities you have within yourself to accepting them and making them attractive. Again, for me, before, I was so sensitive and empathetic, and I was rejecting so much my sensitivity and empathy, and I felt so insecure around others. But now again, I'm the same. I'm the same amount of empathetic and sensitive, but now I see those qualities as my gifts. I see them as something really attractive for others, because I know I can care better for others. I can care for others better than almost anybody else. So, and I can relate to others' experience really deeply because of that sensitivity. But before in my life, I was rejecting it because this was the impression that I had from again childhood experiences that I wasn't able to let go beforehand. And all of this happened through contemplation. So if you were to commit to that exercise and, like, let's say for 21 days, contemplate every single day, what are the authentic qualities that I have within myself that are attractive for others, that I know that others don't have, and that I know they make me special and they make me magnetic to my specific person. And the moment you start accepting them, then again, the whole dynamic would shift. And instead of you being the person who feels attached and always chases your specific person, they will start like feeling attracted to you, because now you become magnetic by accepting those qualities within yourself. Does that make sense, my friend? This is how you take this quote from Neville: consciousness is the only reality. We are incapable of seeing other than the content of our consciousness. So when you start seeing that you feel like you need to chase your specific person because you're rejecting those qualities within yourself, and the moment you start accepting them, you also start accepting the best qualities you find around the people you spend your time with. And once you start focusing on them, because now you have accepted the qualities that make you unique, then other people around you will start feeling attracted to you. And then you can also create an affirmation that will help you with that. I'll give you an example of an affirmation that I have created for myself because of some other qualities that I'm currently integrating within myself. And then you can use that affirmation on a daily basis whenever you feel like it. So, but it needs to be created by you. It needs to be something special. Don't take it from somebody else, like, let's say in a similar video like that. You need to come up with that affirmation personally. And when you have that list of qualities that you like about you and that are special about you, this will help you to create that affirmation and then use it on a daily basis. Now, just to give you an example. For me, the affirmation that I use is that I am already a safe and secure man, established in presence, who listens attentively and feels love and respect for his women. Now, this is an affirmation that influences me on a really deep level, because it is really special for me. And you need to come up with a similar affirmation, which will be really easy when you have that list of the qualities that you start accepting of yourself. And now, if you do that for 21 days, contemplate what are these qualities, come up with that affirmation and repeat it every day on a single, every day for at least 15 minutes per day for 21 days, you will see the whole dynamic shifts, and your specific person will become attracted to those qualities that you now accept within yourself. So this was everything I wanted to share with you, my friend. And if you find this video valuable, if you see how it works, how you can use Neville Goddard teachings and the law of assumption to shift that dynamic, like it, comment down below, let me know what have been your experience with the law of assumption. And there is also one other video that I want you to check out that I think you'll find really valuable. I'll attach it here in the end. It's basically other people see you as yourself, as you see yourself. Your specific person sees you as you see yourself. So in this video, you also get an even deeper understanding of this concept. And the more you understand it, the better, the easier you will be able to apply it in your life. This was everything I wanted to share. That being the case, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new to it, and I will see you in the next video. This, my friend, is the way you become magnetic to your specific person. Try this practice out. Love you, and bye-bye.